Hello everybody, I hope you're all doing well and fit and strong so you can live long. That is my little quote for the day. My next video that I've got ready for you, coming up right after my little spiel here, is all about morning mobility flow. So this is me filmed, raw, unapologetically me, no makeup on. Have some water handy. I get out of bed. Sometimes I wake up at the crack of stupid because I am menopausal and that just happens. So I lie there wide awake, I can't sleep. So I get out of bed and I go into my studio and I have some low lights on and I start to move. So this is what you're getting. I hope you enjoy it. I talk about form and technique a lot in my videos. We're standing in the morning, first thing. We're gonna start standing and then we move to the ground for the harder stuff. So I hope you enjoy it and let me know in the comments what you want to see more of. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like, and have a fantastic, strong day. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it so much. Bye for now.
Good morning, everyone. We're going to start off this morning mobility movement pattern by standing and swinging our arms like I always love to do when I first get up. So I hope you'll join me and I hope you'll enjoy this and I hope you stay tuned for more. I do everything, all kinds of workouts. You're going to let your arms flow freely here. Move your head as much as you want. Bend your knees as you go from side to side. And just feel the ground beneath you. You're going to put your arms closer together and you're going to swing side to side, alternating your arms and just moving them, bending your knees. I'm going into a semi-squat. I've got my feet nicely, firmly spread out, my toes. And now I'm going to put my feet closer together. Make sure you have soft knees. And I'm just going to turn, keeping my thumbs up, following my hands with my eyes, and rotating. If this makes you dizzy, don't go as far as I am. Just go to your own personal range of motion. Your arms are no higher than shoulder height apart. If you do feel dizzy, take it slow. Now you're going to take your arms and hold them straight. Keep your head down. Look at the hands or the floor. Have a soft bend in your knees and rotate the arms. Forward and back, alternating sides. Make sure you keep looking down or you will get dizzy. So now you've really started moving the upper body. You can take your legs a little wider apart. I have a mat, you can't see it. It's quite dark in the room. And I'm just keeping my leg that I'm going towards. I'm bending from the hip. I'm just keeping that leg straight and bending the other one. So you are working your deep front line here and you should get a feel through the inner thigh, like a little bit of a stretch. Keep breathing. Just your normal breath is fine. Keep a straight spine, so you're not trying to bend at the neck or bend through the thoracic, your upper body, not at your waist, but really focusing on your inner thighs. Now you're going to take your legs together and you're going to take your foot forward and flex that foot, micro bend in the extended knee. The other leg is bent. And you have your hand just below your heart. And you keep that leg, you should feel this through the back body. This is your superficial back line that you are working on, a nice flat back. And one more. Now you're going to rotate with that move. You might have a little bit of movement through the hip. Rotate and rotate. You're doing your own personal range of motion. Now you're going to, with the straight spine, lock out your back knee. As you straighten your back leg, you're coming onto the toe and you're reaching up, alternating legs. keeping that back straight and trying really hard not to arch. Here you're working your superficial front line. Now you're going to come back, legs however wide apart you'd like to have them. And you're going to see, now that you've done all these wonderful moves, you're going to see how deep you can squat. Don't go too deep to start. Start slowly and just go down. It's just a test to see how you feel. Now we're going to work the lateral lines. And you keep a soft bend in your knees, keeping a straight spine. Your thumb is by your temple, and you're going side to one side. You should feel a nice opening through the side. Now you're going to go to the other side. So I'm not doing a lot of repetitions. Notice where you're feeling tight, and perhaps you want to do an extra rep or two on that tight side. That's up to you. Now taking your legs slightly wider, well, quite a bit wider than hip width apart. You're going into what we call a warrior pose or a Tai Chi pose. You're going to start this move with your hip and follow through with your hand. So the same leg that is back, that is the hip that's moving forward as you sink into your front leg. You are not doing a warrior pose here. You are just working your fascial line. So working through the transverse plane, moving your transverse, leading with the hip. It's hard to tell with my black suit on. Now you're going to do something that is so delicious for the upper back. You're going to have your legs smaller than hip width apart. You're going to round out that upper back, including your neck. Open up in a hitchhiking pose, elbows by your side. Your thumbs are out like you're hitchhiking. Tuck your pelvis while you're doing this. It's a lovely upper body, lower body stretch. And if you are a desk worker, this is a fabulous stretch to do. Or if you sit a lot all day, it's just such a good stretch. Make sure you open up as well. So now you're going to tuck your pelvis if that feels good. For me, it feels really good for my lower back to tuck the pelvis. You do not have to tuck the pelvis, and you can have your back flat if that feels better. Crawl your fingertips down your shins, down your thighs. Let your head come down as well, rounding out the body. It feels so good to do this first thing. And just keep repeating. We're not doing too many reps. I'm trying to do an all-over standing myofascial morning mobility move. Now we're going to tap our lymph nodes. So you're going to smack them slightly, first the neck, then under the arm. Then you're going to take both hands and hit repeatedly, one above the other, and then in the hip. So that is where your hip lymph nodes all are, and they love to have that being done to them. The back of the knees as well. And there you are. That is your standing myofascial mobility.
All right, so it's me again. This is the part where you're going to put your mat out on the floor, have a little drink of water between, because the fascia loves to have water, and it's so important to nourish that fascia. So as we go into some more myofascial mobility moves on the floor, some core, just get ready for it. It's a little intermission so that you don't have to scramble to get down there. And if at any time you want to pause the video and do more reps, I encourage that as well. Thank you so much. Have a great day. See you at the end.
All right, now we're going to wag our tails. So that means we are on all fours. You can tuck your toes or not. And you're going to wag your tail. So moving your hips from one side to the other. Now you're going to come into a bear crawl and further into the down dog. You're going to stay in the down dog and just get used to that and come into your figure four. So it's a hanging figure four. If that is too difficult for you, then I want you to take it down to the floor. But you're going to have to get back up and go back into a down dog. So holding that down dog and coming back and forth through your figure fours. Taking your head and looking up, pushing into the floor with your hands, allowing your hips just to hang off the floor will give you an absolutely delicious stretch through your glutes, through the upper side of your glutes in your back, where your hips attach to your back muscles, coming into the crouching tiger, what I call, so coming back and then repeating. So this is quite an intense move. It's quite an advanced move. Do what you can and follow along. Come up on the toes and back down, stretching through the calf, working on that foot mobility, keeping a nice flat back, going back and forward, coming onto your knees, touching your toes together and your knees apart. So I have a nice wide mat here. Now I'm going to thread the needle through, taking my right arm underneath my left and coming up into a really nice rotation, rotating the spine, keeping a nice firm placement on the floor with my hand. And now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So you can come down as low as you can, placing your upper arm on the floor or not, whatever feels good to you. Just keep going through and back up. Back to all fours. And coming into a surrender. Fixing my top a little bit. Taking your arms, alternating which arm is forward. The backs of your hands are on the floor. And now you're on your elbow, taking your arm through. And rotating in between, taking that arm back through. Now push into the floor with the backs of your hands. Open up into a surrender, keeping a straight back. Do not round your spine when you come up. Do not arch through your mid-back. Now you're going the other direction. So you're going to take your arm through and rotate. You're actually on your elbow this time. So it's a little bit more of a deeper flow. And I love the word flow because that's what we're doing. We're not sticking and holding, we're flowing. Coming onto all fours. And coming through, kicking your foot through. So what you're going to do is take your opposite arm to leg. And from a bear crawl, you're kicking your feet through alternating sides. Your knees should be right under your hips and your hands right under your shoulders. You're opening up, and this time you're going to put both feet on the floor and reach through with your hand. So opposite hand, opposite foot. Touches down, reaches up and over, and you twist back through. Again, this is quite an advanced move. When your foot comes down, make sure you're not arching your back. I've done that before where I've arched my back too much and actually hurt myself for a couple of days. I could feel it. It was uncomfortable. Coming back through to the bear crawl. Going one more time. You should be warmed up enough to do all this. It is quite a difficult move. And now coming into a child's pose. So I have my tummy between my knees. I'm as deep as I can go, and I'm tiptoeing my hands from one side to the other. And it's a lovely stretch for the lateral line. Gently moving, flowing through. And taking my hand to head to the foreground. Coming up. There I was arching my back a little bit. I'm doing a nice little flow through my spinal column, my thoracic spine, neck, thoracic spine, lower back, and the other way. Then coming back on all fours into my crouching tiger and opening up, coming through, opening up. So everybody has different names for these flows. I like to call it crouching tiger when I come back. It gives me some momentum to bring that leg forward. I'm 6 feet tall, and it is really hard for me to get that hip flexor extended and that other leg, the foot forward. I'm going to do it again and again. You can do it as many times as you like, or you can stay there if you want to really open up. A little bit of a child's pose again. Taking that little break. Giving my nervous system a chance to recharge. Now we're going to go into a scorpion. So the scorpion, what's beautiful about the scorpion is the complete twist of the body, stretching through the shoulder of the hand, that arm that is on the floor. So taking your leg across, twisting, placing it back on the ground, going to the other side. If you wish, you can lift your arm up. I like to play it a little bit safe. I keep my arm on the floor, both arms on the floor, and coming back onto all fours. So now we're going to come into a forward stretch for the hip, and then the hamstrings. So we're stretching through the legs. We're not forcing the hip forward. It is not a forced mobility move. You see how I don't push my hip forward? I'm not arching my back. I'm stretching through the superficial front line and then going into the superficial back line. And here I am going to lock out my knee and take my hand off the floor, bring it back, and take my knee back down. Come back and go to the other side. Lock out that knee, bring the hand up, come down. And we'll do the same routine on this side where I am taking my arms to either side of my leg, stretching through the front body, going back to the back body, little unsteady, coming forward, coming back again. So when I take those arms to the side, there may be a little bit of hip movement, which is perfectly fine. That's actually what you want. And locking the knee out. Arm comes up. taking that leg back, and again doing it on the other side. So I like to do everything evenly side to side. If you find you're really gluey on one side more than the other, it's okay to do a couple more reps on the one side. So now we're going to get ourselves onto our butts. Feet are on the floor, setting your hands up so that you can do a bridge. And I'm going to take my feet forward so that I can flow through. Now I have very long arms. Sometimes if your arms are shorter, it's really hard to flow that butt through between. Putting your hands on a weight or a couple of yoga blocks might help you. I've only done a couple of these. It just feels really good to stretch the shoulders that way. And now we're going to be on our backs. We're going to take our arms out to the side of our shoulders, palms to the ceiling, and we're going to do some spinal rotations, some twists. You can have your knees above your hips, or you can have them a little bit less of that 90 degree and have them lower down. Even having your feet on the floor, if that feels better for you. I'm using my core to pull my legs around. I'm not leaving them on the floor. Just a few reps to wake up in the morning and a happy baby. So with the happy baby, I like to have my back flat on the floor. That is my goal. If you cannot reach your toes to pull, and this is a wonderful feeling for your plantar on your foot, your plantar area. So it's a great plantar fasciitis stretch. It's also great for hip compression. And when you let your hips go, your feet go, you will feel the blood flow right into those hips. So now I've got my feet right under my knees, and I'm going to release my hips, push my feet into the floor, engage my glutes, and I feel an absolutely fabulous stretch through my quads. Also in my neck. A little bit more of a hamstring stretch, and that concludes our morning flow. Thank you so much for watching. Love to you all. I'm just going to finish up with a little gratitude in my Asian squat. And being 6 feet tall, that's hard. Thank you for watching. Have a fantastic day.